I know it's really early, but I'm bored and I've got nothing else to do. So today, what we'll be doing is working on commissions. Um, so yeah. I've been working on these for about maybe 4 or 5 hours now. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but there's like 4 of them in there, and I've been painting wheels as I go, so I gotta wait for those to dry anyway. So, yeah, these are just like commissions for Abbey Road fan. So, yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't know if you caught it, but I will be working on commissions. So yeah. Hello, Samar. Welcome back. Welcome. Yes, I have returned. Also, if you in the background you hear like noises and all that, that's just my brother. He's I believe playing with online with a friend, so it's kind of why he's yelling. Okay, let me get chat up. Are you into HO or OO? Yeah. I mean, I'll collect it, but like, I'm more into N-Gage to be honest. Just because they're smaller. But I kind of got out of like modeling. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I kind of got out of modeling, so I don't really like. I don't go out of my way for it, you could say. Like, I don't have a table set up anymore. I did, but like not anymore. So, yeah. Let me get chat into a different screen here. Okay. Do you only have HO? Yeah. Well, I've got like a little shunter thing that I got like, oh god, a long time ago. I think it was like 2016 maybe. No, it wasn't 2016. It was more like 2018. But yeah, it was like a little 060 shunter, one of those beginning ones, like those beginner chats. So, yeah. Did you hear about the N-Gage Henry? I actually know, honestly. I don't really keep too much with like model, or I don't update myself on model stuff. So interesting though. I thought they already had one. I don't have an engine. Yeah, as long as you got track in an engine, I think you're good. Because I've got my 060, and then I got another 060 that I actually got working recently, so that one's nice. And then I got like a F unit, so yeah. Anyway, so I gotta get back onto the commissions here. So what I'm doing now is kind of working between all 4 of them. I haven't started on the Ryans yet, because the guy I'm doing these for wants 2 Ryans, one in purple, one in green, and then 2 Rosies in pink and red. So right now I am pretty much finishing up red Rosie. I just gotta finish painting the wheels. So, yeah. Honestly, though, I really think it's a good idea just to 3D print all the engines instead of just buying them, just because they're a lot more accurate, too. They do have one made by Tomex. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Okay. My Rosies are here just for reference. That way I can keep it in the Wooden Railway style. So, yeah. Alright, now all I gotta do for red Rosie is add the buffers on the front and back, and yeah. Honestly, I think I did a real good job with this. I love how she turned out. She looks so nice. I love this. I had to do this for myself now. So I think I'm gonna just take a picture of the paint that he sent me, and then I'll get it for myself, because this is honestly really cool. I love this. I could clean up the N a little bit, but yeah, this is honestly real nice. I love how this came out. Okay, so set that there. Excuse me. Most underrated YouTuber? I don't know, to be honest with you. There's a lot of good channels out there. I really don't know, though, to be honest. I'm not gonna say myself, but what? You kidding me? No, he's not underrated. You kidding me? That dude is loved. Okay, well, yeah, it's in your opinion, but honestly, though, that dude is loved. I honestly find him kind of funny too. So he's one of the OGs. I know that he's one of the original. Not saying he can't be underrated, and you're completely valid. But there are a lot of people who do love him. So. Okay. James is here. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I've seen his stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't say so, but maybe. I can see it. Alright. So now, after I do the buffers, I should be done. Oh, thank God I have the nameplates already done for Ryan. Because I had made nameplates for my Ryan, which it still doesn't have a face yet. But they honestly didn't really fit the kind of like style I was going for with my Ryan, so I ended up not putting the nameplates on, so. Sorry, I've had a lot of Pepsi. I had a real late night last night. It was so fun, though. Alright, and with that, I think Red Rosie's done. Honestly, I love how she came out. Like, I gotta do this for mine, too. So yeah, I love how she came out. So once I finish her wheels, I will, glue her on, and then, yeah. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Honestly, that's better. I think I'm just... Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, you're valid. I was just kind of making a comment on my own kind of opinion kind of thing. So, wasn't trying to doubt you or whatever. Alright. Honestly, I have no clue how long this stream is going to go for, because the last few have been started at like 8, so I've ended at around like 9 for me. So, now that I'm starting at like, what, 3, pretty much, I could pretty much go for like 7 hours. 7-hour stream would be crazy. I mean, it'd live up to the title name of long stream. And you guys really don't have to stay here for the entire thing. I just kind of was bored, so I figured I would live stream. Can I call you Mr. Coach? Sure. I don't care. Definitely a new one, though. I've always been Slow Coach, so. Yeah, it's fine, though. You can call me Mr. Coach. I don't give a shit. So, yeah. It's one bad thing about painting wheels. They take so many fucking coats. I hate doing wheels, man. If you do one, that would be a legendary Sudream moment. Do one what? Oh, yeah. Long live stream? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I've got water that I do all that from, so. From Brazil? Nice. Yeah, I've been kind of noticing in my statistics that I've had a lot of people from Brazil recently, so it's pretty fun. Nice. Well, welcome. No matter what the fuck you are, we don't give a shit here. We're here for trains and talking. You call us Sudrians now? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do. I remember. I may get quiet too here and there just because I usually work in silence. And I usually don't, like, talk. Sometimes, hell, I'll even fucking close or kind of like smash my fucking teeth together because I'm trying to stay so still. So, yeah. Canada, hell yeah, man. Nice. Alright. I am technically, hopefully, probably, yes, done with Red Rosie, so I'm gonna put her aside. Then I'm gonna start on Pink Rosie. I'll do the Ryans last, because with the Ryan livery, it's a weird looking livery. Like, it's really not that complex. It's just like, how do you do it? But anyway, so I'll figure it out. Because at this point, my Ryan isn't even what he looks like. So this is technically a spoiler. Hello, Jackson. Welcome. But this is my Ryan. I have his chassis over there. But this is what my Ryan looks like. So it's definitely not this. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't even call this whatever Ryan is. Even though I tried. So I'd say this is like an E4 maybe. I don't know. I have to figure out a basis for it, so your work table is more cleaner than my work table. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Mine's actually very messy at the moment compared to my standards. So I really don't like it at the moment. So yeah. One thing I can do is glue Rosie's chassis onto her other chassis, because I have an original Rosie chassis that I took off another Rosie because he sent it over. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Yes, you are from Brazil. You said that. Hello, Tank Engine. Welcome. Hello, Jackson. I said hello, but okay. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today, for the new people, we are going to be working on commissions. I've already finished one. So, yeah. Put that there, and then we will start on Rosie's livery. I think I have Red Rosie pulled up. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we are going to go Pink Rosie. Sinking commissions from the look of things. Really? Yes. I am being, well, I was paid to do this. So I have, this is going to be kind of like a little ad here for the new people. But at the moment, I am doing, repaint commissions and scratch build commissions. So that means I will build an engine as long as you supply some of the parts that I need. The rates I kind of go at are 15 for rolling stock, 20 for small engines like this. Then it is 25 for medium-sized engines like Derek and Edward. And then I am doing $30 for bigger engines like Hank, and then Donald and Douglas. Whatever's bigger, it can be negotiated. And then scratch building prices are whatever you want done. I'd have to kind of estimate it out because the same guy I'm doing these for, he kind of, this is gonna be like a special, probably one-time order, but he would like a shed that I had already made. So I'm making him a wooden shed for his wooden engine. So I'm getting paid for that too. So if you want to commission me, feel free to DM me on Twitter by searching Slow Coach Studio, no S. And yeah. So yeah. Anyway, ad over. I did my ad reading for the day. So yeah. I've actually gotten quite a bit of commissions too. It's mostly from the same guy, which I'm not complaining. But I also did another one for some other guy. So I think I did a coach. Yeah, I did a coach and Rex and Bert. So yeah, fun times. Okay, so we're gonna start with what I started with on Red Rosie, and that would be the cylinder lining. So yeah. Honestly though, I'll probably have to make a new video too, for commission stuff. So yeah. If anything, I can just like give you my work email, and then if you want to email me asking or whatever, I can go through email. I just like Twitter DMs just because it's like all in one place, because I also have my commission sheet on there, so that has all the rates as well. So yeah. Also, you guys pay shipping. That's why it does cost a little bit more, just because I need shipping. I can't cover shipping. So I played music, but I want this to stay on the channel without copyright, so looks like I can't. Do you do lives like this? Working on stuff, yes. I just kind of turn it on every once in a while and just kind of chill with you guys while I do stuff. Mainly because it makes me slow down a little bit, but also it's because I'm bored most of the time. Sometimes my TV gets a little annoying with background sound, so, and music starts to repeat itself, so yeah. Hello, Chad. Welcome. Take place, a seat, or fucking whatever. So I'm gonna use my other Rosie as reference. Okay, so what do I do? Well, I already did the windows, so, or the cutout, so... How did that bar singing thing go? Oh, no, I haven't done that yet. That is next weekend. That's next weekend. 27th, so today is only the 21st, so. Right now, Chad, I am working on commissions for someone on Twitter. So right now, I am making my pink Rosie after I finish my red Rosie, and then I will start work on the purple Ryan and the green Ryan. So, yeah. But yeah, the singing thing, that's next Sunday. So I am nervous though. I still got to practice my movements for the bridge in between, because I'm going to be doing Strangers in the Night. And there's a little bit of like a silence in there from the singer, and it's just music, which is nice, but I got to figure out something to do in between. That way it doesn't like look boring, because I want to put on a show. So I want to figure out what to do. So yeah. Also, chat might be a little bit delay, so just a fair warning. Okay. So yeah. Right now, in fact, yesterday I was today I was at a fucking sleepover. So last night was a hell of a night. Do I have a wood red Rosie? Yes, I do. This is actually my first Rosie I'd ever gotten. So, I did debate whether switching to the 2022 or 23 or whatever the fuck, the new Rosie. I do, but it's just a little too big for my size or for like my brain, so I just decided to go back to the Thomas Wood. Because honestly, I don't think they did Rosie that bad in Thomas Wood. I think she's actually pretty good. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, just gonna use mine as a reference. Gonna go up. There we go. Gives it that little cutout thing. That's right about center. A little bit more. I'll look at chat here in a second. Alright, yeah. Okay. I don't know what to talk about now. I don't really have too much going on. I've gotten a lot of my own customs done, so I really have nothing until a package comes, so. Well, okay, I do have a chassis, but I don't know what to make of it, because I've pretty much made all of the 1x6 chassis, at least without my accurate wooden railway ones, because I want to do those all in one go. So, yeah. I don't know. I'll think of something to make. I just don't want to make another OC, because I have done a lot of OCs. I think I've got like 20-something now. Half of them I don't even fucking use. So, yeah, I kind of want to... person in live? Man, probably. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really care either way. You guys don't have to stay. This is just kind of like a chill spot, I guess. I don't know, I'm bored. Did think about streaming on Twitch. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, I have it, but I don't use it. Maybe I should do that. Try giving Twitch a try. Because I got plenty of time to live stream, so... yeah. Insert the Dolly know it. You're the creator of 20 silly goobers. Exactly. Well, okay, maybe it's not 20. It's... we're gonna start counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that really 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Really? Only 16? 16. Oh, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think that's it. I mean, if you want to count Athos, Porthos, and Aramis as like separate characters, then it's technically 23. But if you count them as one, then it's 21. So, yeah, with Titanic being my most recent. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Quincy Gaming that, yeah, that's crazy. Alex, Rosie, not Rosie, and Anna. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to make any more OCs. I honestly thought Celestine was gonna be the last OC that I made. She wasn't. So, yeah. Okay. Did I? Bro, he looks so weird. That's why I didn't make his buffer beam red. Fuck. Oh, I gotta redo Captain Baxter's buffer beam. Oh, I guess I should show you guys technically. I did kind of change around my USA 2 Scotsman. Because, like I said, I needed a knuckle coupling. So, on the front of him, he now has a Bachmann boxcar knuckle coupling, just to give him a little bit more detail. And then his headlamp was replaced, just because I thought it was like too big. So what I did was I took a Bachmann starter tender thing, and then I took the tail lamp off of it, and then stuck it on the top of Scotsman, and gave it a little tape for the overhang. So he looks a lot better now. So really glad I did that. So yeah, I figured I'd show you real quick, just because I'll probably forget about it. So many OCs that I have to count them all. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a list too, but I've also got the list of the dead OCs, the ones that I've scrapped. So we are not the same. Alright, back to Rosie. Yeah. I have been busy. Okay, maybe I have 22, because I have Afton. Yeah, technically I have Afton, so 22 then. Yeah. A lot of them were like the really old ones though. Like there's one named fucking Horseshoe. It's my old Alfred. So I used Horseshoe's body to make Alfred. Or my green Alfred, so yeah. And then I had fucking Keith. The fucking big boy. God, why did I pick the name Keith? A big engine, big strong engine, and his name is fucking Keith. Fucking hell. And then I had Mason, which actually wasn't too bad of an OC. But I think I used his body for another custom. Or no, I stole his face, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't know what happened to his face. I think it's still in the fucking bucket. Like 40, 60 something. Oof, damn. Yeah, and I'm trying not to get to that point. Like, even though I have them too, I don't really like any of them anymore. Like, take Lucius, for an example. I just saw a fucking glass box locomotive, and I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. What if I make it? And I don't, like, want him anymore as, like, an OC, so I've debated whether actually, like, selling him the rights to my OC just to make a little money, or just, like, completely destroying him. So, I don't know. Same thing goes with Darla. Darla was strictly a board custom. I probably shouldn't have made her. Gustav was just something funny. So I actually kept Gustav. I think I still have the face on it, so. Better than Vinny. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, that reminds me of more OCs that I had. I had a set of circus train cars that I gave faces, and I kid you not, I named them the 3 Trucketeers. After the fucking Musketeers. Like, oh. I don't even remember their names. I don't even think they were fucking characters. Yet, at least, before I got rid of them. Coincidentally, though, I do still have the bodies for them. I still have the circus train cars. Okay, maybe not the chassis, but I have the actual, like, plastic parts. Yeah. I've got a ton of circus train plastic. 3 Trucketeers, yeah. Yeah. Do you play Roblox Thomas or mobile games? Yeah. It's a very select few that I actually play. Oh, sorry. I honestly mostly do Roblox stuff though. So I think I did that to one of my circus cars. Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue what their names were. Yeah, I have their chassis still though. One of them is on fucking Fred. Speaking of which, he got his nameplate back, so that's fun. One of them is a Fred. The second one, I don't remember where the other chassis went for the other two. Because I know I used one for Fred, but then what else did I use it for? I want to say my circus train car, maybe? Or not. Who's Fred? Yeah. Fred is the narrow gauge diesel. He's like a little black triangle thing. So, yeah, he had a nameplate, but then it fucking like vanished out of into fucking thin air. So I have no clue where that went. But I finally found a slip of paper that had another nameplate on it, so I just decided to put it back on. So, oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta peel the paint off these wheels, for the chassis. So I think I might go get some warm water real quick. Yeah, Railway Series, Fred. Yeah. So I think I might go get some warm water real quick and then be back, just to get this paint off the wheels, because it'd be kind of annoying to paint the green on the fucking red. So, well, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So, okay. I'm gonna go dunk this in warm water real quick, and then I will be right back. Don't die, basically. I ain't got nothing else for you, so. I will be right back. Alright, chat, I am back. Sorry about that. sorry, I ran into something apparently. Sorry about that. I am back. I have the water. Okay. Hello, Toaster. Welcome. No one died? Oh, man. No, that's good. Okay. So, keep it on. Do you plan to do the mini engines? I forgot the name of the railway. Yes, actually, I've already done them. I used Thomas Minis for that, so I do have a video. Go check it out. I just gotta kind of peel off the paint. It's a bad part of how this is. It gets all wet and gooey. I'm also trying not to spill on my desk. So, for you, Mr. Coach? Yeah. Okay. So once I get this, I will do a coat on the wheels. Do you have your own AU? I mean, technically. It's not anything like extravagant, like fucking Left 4 Dead or whatever. But I do have certain takes on certain characters. I actually have my own Northwestern roster, so I've got an entire spread or like Google form or whatever that has all the engines that are like on the Northwestern or that the Northwestern owns. So, I mean, technically, yes, I do then, but it's nothing too extravagant. Sometimes I love paint too, though. It just comes off so nicely. Oh, that's so clean. Yeah, I did not know until like maybe a few weeks ago that you could get acrylic paint off by just soaking it in water. Like, I had no clue you could do that. It really helps when I paint over wheels too. Oh, that's like perfect. I'll let it soak a little bit more. Yeah. Sorry, I just realized you can barely see this. Yeah. Anyway. Now that it's soaked a little bit more, should we just kind of get this off then? Yeah, I'm just gonna take my finger, get at it on the inside. Hopefully not spill the water too. Making a Suzanne Clarabelle. Nice. I thought about doing that with my 2 extra coaches, but I decided against it because, like I said, I want to do all my Railway Series stuff together. So, like, I want to make all my, I want to make Gordon, Edward, and all of them at the same time. And then I want to do some other characters. So, right now, all my customs are pretty much as if they were like Wooden Railway. So, that's how I've been doing my customs for the past 3-4 years. So, I kind of want to keep it that way, but I do plan to do stylized in the future. Like, I do want a wheel accurate Gordon and Henry and all them. So, yeah. Though technically not Railway Series, they're kind of like Railway Series. So, yeah. I mainly just want to show off what I have in my 3D printed, or not my 3D printed, my custom wood shed. Just as like something nice. So, oh god, that's a lot of paint. Okay. Okay, now we just have to clean up the wheels a little bit, but it'll be fine. So I'll leave that right there, and then we'll find a towel. Oh, there we go. I'll use a dirty shirt. It's gonna be cleaned anyway. I'll dry off the chassis, do a coat of green. Because I've got Henry wheels on this right now, so that way it conveys the, or it doesn't convey, it makes the green a little bit better. So go. Dry the wheels. Oh, perfect. Honestly, I could probably just leave them green. I have custom engines made out of paper. Really? I think I've seen some other people do the same thing too. That's cool. I thought custom paper engines are fun. I know someone who does them out of cardboard. God, we've been streaming for what? 40 minutes? Damn. Let's see. Could I just leave them green? Okay, yeah, no, I can't. They're too light, so I'll just use a freaking thing. It's 3D. Yeah. Ah, nice. Oh, God, my head. God damn. Gotta wake up. Wake up, wake up. Oh, I don't think I got a good night's sleep last night. Gosh, will take a lot. Nice. Alright. I suppose I should do the black. I'll do that when I do the windows. So right now I'm going to do lining then. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired. I'm starting to feel a little headache, so that'll be fine though. It's probably from the lack of sleep I got last night, so it's fine. I've survived on nothing, so it ain't gonna bother me none. I'll power through it or whatever I usually do anyway, so it's honestly how I get through most of the day. I just gotta power through this tiredness. Most of the time I don't even get tired, even though I know I should sleep, so. I'm having one of those moments where I just don't really want to do this, but I also do at the same time. I probably run out of fumes. Yeah, I probably am at this point. I had a hell of a night last night. Oh my god, it was so fun. Went to Hornbacher, he's got some fucking snacks and whatever. Accidentally smashed a bottle. Oh, it was fun. Spent all night on the fucking PlayStation. I kicked my friend's ass on fucking Grand Prix. It was so funny. Yeah, he got really cocky too. So it was fucking hilarious. And then we just kind of did some tomfoolery for the night. Hell, I don't think I went to sleep until like 4. God. I mean, I did wake up at like 9. Yeah, 9. So I got a decent amount of sleep, but not as much as it should have been. Honestly, it probably was 10. I don't know, I woke up sometime. So yeah, it was a hell of a night. I had fun. Kind of had to go to, because I'm trying to get myself out there. So it was that dang lead. No, it's not the lead. God, woke up at 10. Yeah, that's usually when I wake up, but if it's like straight after school, I could probably sleep until like 12 or something. So yeah, it helps that I don't do any other stuff that I can sleep in, so that's nice. Because I'm not in any other extracurriculars. So allows me to sleep in a lot. But yeah, I kind of had to go because I'm trying to get myself out there a little bit more. Because this is probably the first friend group that I've actually been able to do this stuff with. And I know it's good, but it just like, it feels weird. So I'm trying to get myself out there more and just kind of have fun. Trying to get away from the customs. I've been doing customs nonstop for the past year and a half, so I do realize that I have to slow down. But yeah, it is what it is. I haven't been locked up inside too long. I have been in my room for the past, what is it, 4 or 5 hours now? Yeah, probably. How is Birdie? Birdie is fine. I think he's on the floor somewhere. Oh, nope, he's upside down. But yeah, he's fine. I haven't taken his face yet. So, welcome, by the way. Welcome. So. Oh, God. Once I get to fucking school tomorrow, start on the shed, and then, I don't know, I got homework. Fuck. Oh, and then I got my talent, or I got my singing shit. Oh, this is gonna be a good week. Not good, but full. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, goddamn. Maybe I do need to take a break. I've been doing this nonstop since I got home. Or maybe I need to take a nap. That's a fire idea. Naps are good as fuck. I'm 1 for the naps, 2 for the naps, and 3 for the naps, buddy. Oh, I can fall asleep good. But alas, I have a stream to do, so that's fine. I would have nearly done that on the wrong fucking color. Thank God I didn't. Maybe the sleep is getting me. Oh, I don't know. Do we play music chat? It's kind of quiet. I mean, I don't want to get copyrighted, but I also don't want to sit here in silence. Maybe I could sing. I do have to practice a little bit more. What do you guys say? I could sing my karaoke thing for the bar. See how you guys think it is. Oh, it's up to you. I don't really care. Because if anything, I'll just practice later too, so. I just realized I'm doing like none of this on camera. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I was kind of in view. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're on camera a little bit better. What time is what? The show thing? That's at like, I think a 7 on the 27th. It's fine. Okay, yeah. Because the song I'm doing is Strangers in the Night, so it's fairly okay. Fairly. It's definitely not as good as My Way, but. Or Something Stupid. I'm really good at Something Stupid. I can also do That's Life, too. Oh, I finally got That's Life down, and I sound awesome. Like, oh my god. What if I do that? What if I just, like, sing Sinatra songs for you guys? Just to kind of see. I don't know, I'm kind of in a show-off mood. Guys, God forbid I do it in front of family or whatever. So, I don't have to, it's just an idea. Just to give some more pizzazz to the stream. Oh, god damn it. I wiped away the paint. Because if anything, I'll just pull up the instrumentals. Okay, maybe I'm not good at That's Life, but I need to figure out some of the timing on it, so. Yeah. Is chat lagging? No, chat might be lagging. Maybe. Oh well. Oh. That's what all the people say. Here at night in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream, but I don't let it get me down, 'cause this final world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought I'd cut now, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this year, July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball, and is chat buffering? I don't know, it might be. Oh, I haven't seen anything come for in. I don't see any answers to my questions, so I think chat might be buffering. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up this a little bit. Nice thing. Oh, okay, there you go. So it isn't buffering. Got it. That just means you haven't answered my question. Maybe a custom vocal to take a long track. Yeah. No, that's fair. Isn't there like a off-brand Omegle now? Oh, that's an idea. I go on Omegle. Let's see. Is there an off-brand Omegle? There probably is. Oh? Would you look at that? There's an Omegle now. Huh. Well, look at that. I won't let you guys see my Google accounts, but... Huh. Alright, looks like I know what I'm doing. Fun. Oh, God, because I remember Omegle got shut down like a year ago. That was kind of funny. Alright, back to Rosie. You know, Rosie is an interesting character for me now. So that was the name of my ex. So that's fun, just saying it over and over again. What did I do next? I think I did the black. Yeah, I did the black. So now we do the black and the windows, and then I will do the lining, and then she should be done. So, I think after this, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, at least from like custom making, just cause we've been doing this for a while now. Okay. Now, what if we did an Omegle stream? That'd be kind of funny. Rebecca. I don't like that she replaced Henry just because I like Henry. But I don't hate her entirely as a character. Like, she can work, but not in my AU, to be honest. Like, Rebecca doesn't exist in my AU. Just because there's no reason for her to be there. We've already got multiple passenger locomotives, so yeah. Yeah. In mine, she doesn't exist. There's no reason for her to be there. Like, I'm fucking Southern bullied, but gray neutral, yeah. She's kind of basic, to be honest, but I mean, I still get the appeal to her. It's just, in my AU, it's a lot of the classic series stuff, so barely any CGI makes it in. I mean, Hank made it in, but I mean, he was hybrid CGI, so I mean, still counts. I mean, Charlie made it in, fair, but he's a Wellsworth and Suttery engine. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet again, but yeah. I know Stanley's in there. Let's see. Hero 2, he's also there. Kenji, but he's a museum piece. It's kind of like the Eurostar in New York, just on the fucking Vickerstown Museum. Yeah. She comes to Soda because Henry crashed. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The only way I could see her being on Sodor is like for an excursion, or she was donated to the fucking Vickerstown Museum. Because I just have no use for her. Like, she's honestly so basic. Okay, might as well pull up my spreadsheet. I'm gonna drive. So, drive is about power. Hungry, power. Sorry. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. With the boat on the bay. Yeah. That's totally fair. Let's see, go into Sodor, folder, random, I think it's in there. There it is. Alright, let's see what CGI I have. So I've got quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, no, he's also model series. Okay. So I've got Spencer. What if I just, would you guys mind if I just listed it all off? Just cause. I need to take a break from my customs anyway. So. It's lagging. There's a lot of pictures on here. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so in my canon, the steam engines owned by the NWR are Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, pretty much all 11. Then there's 11, there's Emily, Arthur, Barry, Murdoch, Molly, Stanley, Harvey, Thane, Isle of Sodor, Timothy, Bert Spencer, which is just Spencer, Philip, Quincy, Bloomer, Flora, Ginty, Hero, Rosie, and Victor. Those are the NWR-owned steam engines. Now for the diesel engines, we have Daisy, and then her other car, Tulip, which is kind of an OC. Boko, Bear, Hook, which is diesel. Degirez, which is the works engine. Salty, Pip, Emma, Harrison, Airy, Tennant, Diesel 10, and then Nerbert, which is just Bert. Then my electric engines are Lorena, Bo, Fiona, Tommy, and Anna. Those are just like select few engines. Then I've got other companies, which is the Wellsworth and Suttery. Number 1 is Billy. Number 2 is Charlie. Number 3 is Jerome, I think. Yeah, Jerome. And number 4 is Maleficent. For the Farquhar Quarry, that's just Mavis. FPC Colco. That is my in-canon. That is my in-canon kind of like coal company for the island. Their first engine is Horwich, which is an aero gauge engine, and then the second engine is Neville. Then there's Bill and Ben. Sort of China Clay number 3, which is Atlas, which is the mine engine. And then Sort of China Clay number 4, which is the Markland engine. Will you make a custom of Tulip? Yeah, probably. I'll just get another Daisy or whatever. And do you like that Nia and AU should not replace Edward? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't hate Nia. I just don't think she works in my canon. But yeah. All the Arsdale engines are exactly the same. No one changed there. The Skarloey fleet is pretty much everyone, Railway Series included. There's also Little Giant is in there too. Smudger is an actual character, and he is owned by the Skarloey now. Then we have Luke and Trojan, which are also there. Then you have, obviously, Boris and Franny. And then for my museum engines, for the Vickers 10 Museum, is Glenn, Hank, Kenji, Sir Wallens, Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. Then there's Sandwich, the TK ELR engines, Celestine, called Inspector. Then there's the Flying Buffer Beam, Wadsworth, Millie, and Stafford. So even though it's not the 80 that is specifically stated by Audrey, it is definitely quite a bit. And granted, I could probably add some more in here, but right now that is basically all my canon engines. So, yeah, maybe I'll get it up to 80, who knows, but yeah. Oh, God. I didn't realize I had that much. Fucking hell. Yeah, with Tulip too. I honestly haven't seen anyone make her like second car, because I know that she is technically a 2-car unit at least. So I figured might as well be different and make a second car character. So her name is Tulip. And she's pretty much the opposite of Daisy. She's willing to help anywhere and everything. So yeah. Face I'll use for her, I have no clue. Maybe another Daisy face. I don't know. I have to get another Daisy. And swap out the magnets and whatever the fuck, so. Yeah. These are sort of mid. Yeah, a little mid. Yeah, fair. It's fair. Oh, my cat won't shut up. Does Tulip run on her own power? That depends. Did the actual units have separate power, or were they just like one entire unit? Like one of them was a car, and one of them was an engine. Because if it's 2 units, then yeah, she'll run on her own power. But if it's like, if she's like a coach or something, then I mean technically not. I think it's a 2 unit, so yeah, she'd run on her own then. Yeah, she'd have to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my cat won't shut up. Fine, I'm gonna go let him in. I'm coming, Smokey. I'm coming. Hello. Oh, you're up there. Come on. Yeah, come on. Good boy. Yeah, you can have the bed. You are just in a mood today, aren't you? Yeah. Just in a mood. Fuzzy kitty cat looking mood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna leave? Yeah, fuck you then. Just don't jump. Fine. Yeah. Cyber power, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. New dock. That works. What? What do you want? Smoggy! Stop it. Oh my Christ, cat. Fucking hell. What are you doing? You're cute, I'll give you that, but you gonna get comfy? Lay down. No. Yeah. Oh my God, you were so lovely. Jesus Christ. Love you, baby. Damn, you just been needing attention, haven't you? Fucking hell. Careful. Don't get stuck. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. You don't want to get stuck, do you? Oh, shut up. If you're going to be that way, then get up. Thank you. You're starting to get a little pissy. Going on just over an hour. Ugh. Maybe I can't do a 7-hour stream. Maybe I just chill on my iPad. I haven't been on it in like a week. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the fucking realm thing too. Fuck, I got things to do. Shit, I got responsibilities. Yeah, whatever. Okay, back to fucking Nia, or Rosie, or whoever the fuck this is. I can paint, just go down a little bit. I should throw on music. Fuck copyright at this point. If anyone's got any topics to talk about, then just throw it out. It feels awkward when it's just like silence, you know? Well, I've been kind of recently getting back into the Titanic, so that's been fun. Watched an entire video on how it worked last night, so I'm feeling pretty energized. No. Titanic is just like something that kind of pops up in my interest bar for a little while, and it just kind of fades, and then just kind of comes back, so. Works better as dock engine, yeah. Mammoth Titanic with strength combination. Ooh, Realistically, it might be Mammoth. Just because Mammoth was actually, like, designed to pull and designed for his power, while Titanic, well having basically 4 engines sewn together, he wasn't technically built to pull or be strong like that. So realistically, it would probably have to be Mammoth that would win. Granted, it'd be a fair fight, but I'd have to give that one to Mammoth, because Mammoth was made to pull and push. Titanic was made basically as a show engine. So, yeah, I'm giving that one to Mammoth on that one. Because he's just a fucking unit. Bro's an absolute giga chad when it comes to that shit. Itchy nose. That's kind of ironic with Titanic too. Mammoth and Titanic. Oh yeah, no, you're good. So Mammoth and Titanic are two OCs of mine. Mammoth is the Bear Garrett U1. Well, Mammoth is a proposed concept art for, Titanic is a proposed Super Garrett from Bear Peacock. So, I have videos of them on my channel, so. Titanic is the more recent one, so. I think it was 62. Yeah, it was 62, 50 years before, yeah. So yeah, they're real big. Titanic is the longest engine that I've ever made. Well, I mean, there's Owen, but he's not technically an engine, so. It is the biggest thing I've made. I mean, it's the biggest custom, so. When 9F, would you hypothetically need to compete against Mammoth? I don't know. That's a Wikipedia question. Like, you'd have to look at the tractive effort. So, okay. U1 Garrett. This is actually a pretty good break. I've kind of needed this. Okay, so it's the LNER U1. I didn't mean to double click that. Let's see. Power design. Let's see. Configuration. UIC. I have no clue what that stands for. Capacity, water cap, great area, boreal pressure. So it's got about 180 square foot-pounds in boiler pressure. Tractive effort of 72,000. Okay, we'll call it 73,000. We'll round up. So then we'll do the 9F. Standard class 9F, which would be a Murdoch. Tractive effort will go down. Let's towards bottom. 39,000. So 73,000. Then 40,000. So you'd need realistically only 2 9Fs to just beat it. In terms of like tractive, yeah. 3 would probably win against Mammoth. Maybe. So yeah, I'd say like 2.5 9Fs would beat Mammoth. Just because, I mean, the 9Fs were fucking horses, man. Like, fucking Christ. These things were built. Yeah, it'd probably be at least 2. Because that's about 80,000 in tractive effort, while Mammoth's only got 73. So they've got a 7,000... Yeah, they've only got a 7,000 lead on Mammoth. So, yeah. Honestly, though, I think Mammoth could beat it. Like, honestly. He could probably beat 2 Murdochs. Coincidentally, I have been thinking of making a 9F OC. Because I like the idea that there's a 9F banker. But I also don't want that to be Murdoch. Because I've already done a story where Murdoch still pulls trains. So I think either I make a new OC, or what I do is I work it into my AU that the Orange Iron Horse happened earlier, like in the 80s or 70s, and now in modern day, 50 years later, he works as a banking engine. I feel like that could work. He still would like show off his power or whatever, but it wouldn't be so much because he is getting old. So I think that's a good compromise without making another OC. Um, but I am also trying to make kind of like a story arc kind of thing. Because I want a story for each of the three big engines. So I've done one for Gordon. I'm kind of working on one for James, and then I want to do one for Henry. And then at the end of it, I want them all to come together. Like each story has implication from the rest of them because I've been pretty consistent in my story so far, saying that Gordon was at the works or whatever, but then I throw a wrench in it with the Great Horses of the East. So yeah, I have to work that out. Second option, yeah. Did you know there's a wiki that has concepts for locomotives? Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know what you know what it's called because I'd actually kind of want to look at that, see what a funky shit I can make. Because I like making funny locomotives like that. It's just kind of funny looking. So if you could like drop the name of it, I appreciate it. I got ideas. Okay, do this. Good thing about Pink Rosie is that she doesn't really have any letters on her, which makes it a lot easier. Like, all hers is just fucking lining, which I love. So, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of finish up the lining here, then I'll do the inside white that she has, and then she should be done. It doesn't matter too much if I get too thick of red paint, because I'll just go over it with the white. So, yeah. I feel like with my writing too, I want like a lot of heroic moments. Like I'm really good at writing. It's train concepts. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and with my writing too, I want to write all of the like heroic and powerful moments. Like I'm really good at that. It's just the build up to it that's a little hard for me. With the Felton Railway, I wanted the end point to be a big battle between a demon and a railway man. And I got there, definitely, but I had to get there, if you know what I mean. So I feel like the Felton was my first time really like writing, like expanding how I write. Because when I write, I lose interest because of the build up to whatever I'm writing. Because I have a lot of good ideas. Like, the battle would be epic. It is epic. I have finished that thing. I am so glad it's done. Not just because I didn't enjoy writing it, but because it's like, I dead ass woke up one day, okay, while playing a Roblox game and said, huh, this would be kind of cool concept. And I dead ass went, huh, I'll write a book. And that's it. Like, that's all it took for me to write a fucking book, was just one little stretch of track in a Roblox game that led to a year's worth of work. And yeah. That's a funny thing about me. I can just do random shit like that. Like, I can go off one day, say, hey, I want to write another book. I will write a fucking book, man. Like, oh my god. It's kind of like a movie, too. Like, I've always wanted to make a movie. And I feel like once I do that, it'll just be like, alright, done. That's that checked off the fucking bucket list, so. Yeah. Okay. I do want to check that out. So it's train concepts that were never built. Okay. fandom. Oh, fun. Oh yeah, I also do want to do a duplex one too. I really want to do a duplex. I know I've already kind of done it with Titanic, but yeah, man can dream. France, Germany, United Kingdom, hell yeah. A cathedral class. That's actually a good class, honestly. Is the mallet? Really? Oh, fuck off, Ed. You know, I could also see the LMS doing a mallet. I could see it. That's an LMS thing. Oh yeah, no, Mammoth cannot work on fucking Sodor. I mean, I don't even think Hank could, to be honest. Maybe, who knows? Yeah. A mountain. You know, I don't hate it. What is this? The LNER class I1. I don't hate that. That's kind of cool looking. A 482 that looks like a P2 class. I don't hate that. That's actually really cool. It's honestly not the worst. Okay, what does a P10 look like? What we got? 282. Oh. A tank engine? Oof. God. That's a long fucking tank engine. I got the LNER R1. Oh, that's just another fucking I1. Yeah. I feel like the LMS would do that, though. Yeah. R2 is proposed mountain type. Oh, yeah, this is just another mountain. It's not bad, though. I don't hate it. I don't hate the mountain. What's the T1? 2? What's the T2? 4.8 12-wheeler steam. Doesn't that already exist? Isn't there already a 12-wheeler somewhere? Yeah, probably. Alright, UA1. Oh, Christ. Another Garrett. Oh, no, it was a 2644. That's not a mallet. Well, okay, maybe that is a mallet, but... A Gresley? Gresley designed a mallet? Nah. I need to go. Alright, Alex. It was a pleasure having you here. Hope you see you again. Jesus Christ. I didn't think Gresley would have a fucking mallet. What is the V... Oh, V5 doesn't have... A 210. Oh, isn't that just a bigger 9F? Might be a bigger 9F. Oh, well. Southern Railway number... oh! It's the Sir Wallens. Oh, it's the Pacific Bullied. Oh, yeah. Or Q1 Pacific. Yeah, that's what it is. Q1060. Yep. Main chassis tender. Why wasn't it built? You know, I feel like the Q1 Pacific could have been pretty cool. I mean, that's kind of why I made mine, but... Yeah. Oh, that's cool. There's monorails. You know what? Fuck it. This is cool. I'll have to check this out more. Alright, well, I do notice that this has been going on for a pretty long time. I know I said this was going to be a long stream, but I don't know. So, what do you guys say? I end stream here? I have to, but I gotta finish Rosie anyway, so. I don't know, it's whatever you guys want. I don't mind going longer, but if you guys are getting kind of tired, I can end stream, so. End stream? Alright. With that then, guys, it has been a pleasure to be back with you guys for definitely an earlier stream. So, yeah. In the words of Great Truman, will it be saved? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna take a little while to upload, so yeah, probably. Anyway, so in the words of the Great Truman, oh God. Good morning, good evening, and good night, everyone. I will see you all later. Goodbye.